Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. എടാ എന്തുണ്ട് ഞാൻ നാട്ടിലാണോ അപ്പൊ ഇവിടെ വ്യക്തമൊന്നുമില്ല ഇങ്ങനെ ലൈവ് ഇടാൻ അയച്ചു വന്നപ്പോ പിന്നെ ഇങ്ങനെ ചുമ്മാ ലൈവ് ഇടാൻ വന്നേ റെഡിയാണ് എന്തുണ്ട് ഓഫിൻ ബ്രോ ആയി അശ്വിന ആയടാ ഇപ്പൊ എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട് എടാ എന്തുണ്ട് സുഖമാണ് ഫോണിൽ കളിക്കാറില്ല എടാ ഫോണിൽ ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ കളിക്കത്തില്ലടാ ഫോണില് ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ കളിക്കാറില്ല ആണോ വരാൻ പ്രശ്നം എടാ ഫോണിൽ ഞാൻ കളിക്കാറില്ല ഫോണിൽ തോക്കുന്നടാ കളിച്ചൊക്കെ തോക്കുന്നു ഫോണിൽ കളിച്ച് കൊടുക്കും എടാ വെട്ടമിട്ട എന്നെ കാണത്തില്ല അതാണ് പ്രശ്നം എടാ വെട്ടമിട്ട കാണാൻ പറ്റുന്നോ നോക്കിയേ എന്ത് ചൂടാടെ ഇവിടെ ഞാൻ പുറത്താ നീ എവിടെയാണ് അശ്വിനെ കണ്ടിട്ട് എത്ര നാളാടാ ലൈവ് ഇടാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ലടാ എനിക്കാണെങ്കിൽ ഭയങ്കര മടി നല്ല പറ്റുന്നില്ല ഒരു അവസരം കിട്ടണ്ടേ എടാ ഇതില് ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല ഇതില് ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ലടാ ഇതില് പറ്റത്തില്ലടാ ഇതില് പറ്റത്തില്ല ഇത് നീ പീസറിയുടെ ഈസിയോ എടാ ഞാൻ GTA തുടങ്ങും വൈകാതെ തന്നെ തുടങ്ങും GTA കുറച്ച് പരിപാടിയും കൂടെ ഉള്ളൂ ഇത് ഇവിടെ ആകുമ്പോ വൈഫൈ ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടാവുണ്ട് കുഴപ്പമില്ല ഇവിടെ ആണെങ്കിൽ വൈഫൈ ഇല്ല ഒന്നുമില്ല ഞാൻ ചത്തണൊക്കെ ഇരിക്കുന്ന ഇവിടെ വെട്ടമില്ലടാ ഇവിടെ വെട്ടമില്ലടാ ആണ് പ്രശ്നം നീ പോന്നാ അടുത്ത ലൈവാ. നീ പോവാണോ? ഞാൻ രാത്രി ചിലപ്പോ ലൈവ് ഇടും. രാത്രി ഔട്ട്ലാസ്റ്റ് ഇടും. ഹൊറർ ഗെയിം. രാത്രി ഹൊറർ ഗെയിം ഇടും. വരുവോ? രാത്രി ഹൊറർ ഗെയിം. എന്താ പറയുന്നത്? രാത്രി ഹൊറർ ഗെയിം. രാത്രി രാത്രി ഹൊറർ ഗെയിം ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട് ഞാൻ. ഓക്കെ എടാ, രാത്രി ഹൊറർ ഗെയിം ആണെന്ന്. രാത്രി എന്ത് ചൂടാടാ. നോക്കടാ. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ, പോയിട്ടോ പോയിട്ടോ പോയിട്ടോ. ചൂടാടാ.
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
എല്ലാരും ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കും, ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കും, ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കും.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
എന്താ റെഡി കൊടുക്കാത്ത? തോന്നിയാണ് റെഡി കൊടുത്തത്.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
വീക്കാക്കാൻ നോക്കുകയാണ്.
Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Valverde. Oh, good read.
Hey.
That's great positioning.
Hey.
So good from him.
Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Kane. Ronaldinho.
Okay.
This is promising. And that's a good ball. Kane!
Oh!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
വെട്ടമില്ലാട്ടാ. വെട്ടമില്ല.
Robertson. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Robertson gets over and intercepts.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Kane. Now it's Mbappe.
Guys, like.
Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
De Ligt. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham, he's free. He has got space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make
Double touch.
Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Yamal. Yamal going full steam down the flank. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Porra! Porra!
Son Heung-min
Porra!
in acres of space out wide. Robertson. And it's crystal clear.
Let's go.
Oh, shooting
Let's go.
chance!
Let's go.
Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a
ആരാണ് എനിക്ക്
sudden,
പണിയെടുക്കാണ്ടു
bang.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Oh!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that,
Right.
one, didn't he?
ഏതാടി
Milan with the corner. They're first. Tries to get it clear. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way.
എനിക്കിതൊന്ന് മാറ്റാം
He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That pass has been well intercepted. Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Bayer Leverkusen have reclaimed it. Bayer Leverkusen applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Robertson. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That was vital. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Ronaldinho. Camavinga.
Let's go.
Here's the half-time whistle.
Let's go
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort
guys
from both
like
sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Milan happy to have the lead in a title game. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan have their second corner now. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Hernandez. Mbappe. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one
Hey!
too many.
Now it's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Bellingham. Mbappe. Camavinga. And a header! Alexander-Arnold gets it away.
Oh, guys, only watching.
And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Kane. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Here it is, crossed in.
What?
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He has found the way through. Decent hit! And he's following up!
Oh,
Decent enough.
are you?
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Guys, like.
Hernandez. It's Bellingham. Hernandez. Valverde. And it's Griezmann. And that has been cut short.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Mbappe.
Password होता है.
Yamal
Password रहा.
having faced
Password
his
रहा.
great rival. Now it's Mbappe. And that should get the job done. Hernandez. Oh, he's found him in space.
Let's go.
Bayer Leverkusen
Let's
really
go.
might just end up kicking themselves after
Hey!
that. That could well
Guys,
have
started watching. Like.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Let's go.
That's gone for a throw-in.
Our rank 1 player ആണ്. ഇത് rank 1 player ആണ്. Sub.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Valverde.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
The pass has gone astray.
Let's go.
Rafinha. Milan leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted.
Guys, smoother watching like.
Bruno Fernandes.
Good try.
Messi. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's in plenty of space here. Camavinga. Now it's Rafinha. And the shot!
Let's go.
Cleared without complication. Williams.
Bayer Leverkusen have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
That's a little off target. That's
എടാ
the
നെറ്റ്
end.
വീണ്ടും പോയി തോന്നുന്നു.
Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically,
അത് ശരിച്ചാ.
preserved the tightest of leads.
ലാസ്റ്റ് ഒന്നും സീനായിരുന്നു. റാങ്ക് 1008. അവിടെ കാറ്റില്ലാത്ത എല്ലാത്തിലും ഇവിടെ 2 വെച്ച് 2 വെച്ച് ലൈക്ക് ലെറ്റ്സ് ഗോ. തലങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ അടുപ്പിച്ച് കളിക്കുന്ന അങ്ങനെയാണ് കളിക്കണ്ട. അലീക്കലി സിം അവിടെ ഈ കളിയാണ് കാണുന്നത്.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the
ശബ്ദം
crowd
കുറവാണ്
hoping to be treated
അല്ലല്ലേ?
to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge. Nunez is flagged offside.
അയ്യോ
Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Mbappe. Messi.
അയ്യോ അപ്പുറത്ത് കൊടുത്താൽ സ്ഥലം ഫ്രീ ആയിരുന്നു. കണ്ടില്ലടാ.
Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not.
And the finish.
കണ്ടില്ലടാ.
Well, once more,
ഭാഗ്യമില്ലാത്ത.
and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So, a breakthrough already. Otamendi promptly onto that, and that is that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, what has happened here? Torres. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Courtois, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. That's a decent clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, what a pass! Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min shapes to shoot! Milan are 3 down and sinking. Oh, delightful ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Mateus is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, played right into his path. And he was quick to react. He could be in here. Mateus. Kante has got himself a free kick. Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rummenigge. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chance! Conte. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. Griezmann. There's the shot! And it's Messi. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well read, nice interception. And that's a throw-in. Robertson. Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper seated all the way. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Milan now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Gets his pass away. Oh, super ball. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
വേഗം.
Mohamed Salah.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Griezmann does really well there. He is strong.
ഈസ്പറാടാ മോനെ.
Aimed beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
അയ്യോ.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Real chance! Oh, and it's come back out to him.
പോടാ. അടുത്ത വീഡിയോ.
Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage.
He's had a hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Up he goes! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached a point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? അയ്യോ. ചത്ര.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must. Great hit! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To open the scoring. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a break.
Guys,
Too early.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Messi.
It's Salah. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ljungberg
really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
looking for the runner.
Ayu!
Oh, he hits one! Really well taken goal. And once
Let's
more,
go!
all square.
A celebration
We score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal
Our
should take a
celebration
back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score.
There's the shot! Goal, Milan!
Let's go!
Is well and truly turned on its head.
Let's go!
Perfect placement. The one place
Guys, in the division 1 too.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper
The
knew
division 1
straight
too.
away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
It's Salah! It's anyone's ball now. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Ayo!
And the shot!
Boy.
A game of thrills, all
നല്ലൊരു പാസ്സായിരുന്നു.
in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were...
Oh, he's brought it down, and it is a penalty. Milan really could have done without this. So having trailed, this to go ahead. And they've turned it round. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Ajax get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The pass has gone astray.
Ayo!
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi, Mbappe. He's got Son Heung-min.
Let's go!
It's a goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Alexander-Arnold. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball.
Mitoma! Goal! Ajax!
That
That really is so So impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now,
Let's
how
go.
will things develop from here? Ajax with the corner. They're first.
Like.
Messi goes short.
Ayya.
And it's
Ayya.
Nakata. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Ayyo.
Can he spark a counter here? Nakata. And he was quick to react. Griezmann. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Otherwise, we hat-trick.
That's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ljungberg. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Come back.
And the action is back on the way. Shot a goal!
അവന് അത്രയും വലിയ ചാൻസ്
Away with
കിട്ടും.
one there.
അവന് അത്രയും വലിയ ചാൻസ് കിട്ടും. ഇത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന്.
Mateus. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Turns and goes back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Let's go.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
റൊണാൾഡോയെ കാലം
He's
ടീമിൽ
cleared
കയറ്റുന്ന
out of harm's way. Well timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Conte. Great ball if he can get there.
Let's go.
Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mateus. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that as a professional foul.
എടാ അമലെ ഞാൻ നാട്ടിലായിരുന്നു, പരീക്ഷയായിരുന്നു. അങ്ങനെ പരീക്ഷ നാട്ടിൽ വന്ന് ചുമ്മാ ലൈവ് ഇട്ട് പറഞ്ഞ തിരിച്ചു പോയിട്ട് ലൈവ് ഇടാന്ന് വെച്ചിരുന്നായിരുന്നു. ഇട്ട് വെറുതെ.
Milan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Griezmann. And they've got a throw. Robertson. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking for the run. Oh, what a ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious
Shit.
trouble lay in store. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really
പിന്നെന്താ
forward
സുഖാണോ
approach.
സുഖാണ്
Looking
കുറെ
to
നാളെ
make
കണ്ടിട്ട്
it certainly help their cause now.
സുഖാണോ
Played back in. Oh, super ball. Great chance! Mohamed Salah, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Mbappe. Chance! And again!
അയ്യോ
Stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
എടാ
Mateus. Caicedo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
എന്തിനാണ് ഇത്ര പാസ്
Caicedo
കൊടുക്കുന്നത്
wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Real chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Ajax take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Messi. He's got tall.
Oh,
And
bullet
more,
cutter.
and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Messi. And that's that. Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came.